Oh man, I was about to get that one. Damn, I'll buy me another planter then.
What this tractor I just bought, this tractor, I just drove it here.
All right, that's fine, man. But I like to pull my planter with a New Holland.
Ooh, okay, alright.
Nigga thought I was being serious. Fuck that hoe. Yeah, wait up there on the road for me. My New Holland fucking, I gotta catch up to you.
First wouldn't be bad to do fucking corn. But after we do
Corn, no bullshit. Oh, hold on. Just so we don't fuck up, I'm gonna run one pass. Don't go no further. Don't go no further. Don't go further. I'm gonna run one pass like up the field. Hold on. Just so we don't fuck this shit up. Just hold back. We're gonna plant both these fields in corn, I guess, right here. We are planting corn, right?
yeah.
All right, give me a minute. You sit back in your tractor, good sir.
uh,
Ooh, no. I'm sorry, Matthew. I had to fix some stuff out with
oh, so guessing you're already a farm manager.
Damn it, I forgot. Yeah, I've got to turn my shit on. Hold on. Yeah, remember it saved our shit from last game. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Oh shit! I want to run into you. You know what? You should be able to make your first pass through there. 'Cause that won't fuck nothing up, and then I can catch you on the damn. I just don't want you fucking going in that field over there or nothing.
All help us, Lord. All help us, Lord. All help us, Lord. All help us. A lady's driving. A lady's driving.
Oh, how that seat smell though?
It smells like fucking fish. Abort mission.
Boy. Yeah, abort talk. Abort talk. Somebody's coming in the room. Phrasing.
Bro, this tractor already so damn dirty. I just bought the bitch.
You're welcome. Yep.
That's what we need.
Yes, sir.
I got tired. And we got it back at 4 o'clock. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go. Check me. Mike,
Are you well?
I got 3 in there.
3 checks.
One or 200 check.
One's a $200 check.
25 and a 11 or $12 check.
Some money in there. You got some monies. I got about 140, 150. Oh, damn it, catch it. God damn, you'll put enough ketchup in there. Mm-hmm.
You
ready to fry? Yeah. Yeah, I ate them before you got the seat in. Huh? I ate them before you even got the seat in. Yeah. You know what? What? There's plenty over here, man. Mm. Right? Right? Yeah.
Being with us, I'm Tanner Stewart. A ride service that takes disabled people in Escambia County to and from their homes. We've seen some changes. Paratransit door-to-door services being scaled back. program used to provide rides to disabled community 24 hours a day. Now rides end at 7 p.m. A different program called Flex Transit picks up the slack after 7, but some users say that the service isn't reliable. They say more communication is needed to notify the disabled community of the changes.
It makes me very upset and angry, and it makes my blood begin to boil because I don't want to be that person who's stranded. And I know I've been places at times where I may have been the last person waiting to be picked up.
Tonight at 6, WEAR's Melanie Levy explains how the change is going to impact the 55,000 disabled people living in Escambia County. School starts in 3 days in Northwest Florida and in Baldwin County, Alabama. Teachers already at work setting up their classrooms. They're encouraging parents to make sure children get a good night's sleep and a good breakfast Monday morning. We asked 13-year-old veteran Hillary Jones, a teacher at O.J. Sims Elementary in Pensacola, the most valuable lesson she's learned in her career.
Definitely just learn how to be patient with your kids. They're all coming from different backgrounds. Building relationships with students is the most important thing.
She says she'd also remind new teachers they're also lifelong learners, just like their students. The 138 employees of the Escambia School District's maintenance department didn't get the summer off. They spent the past 2.5 months getting ready for Monday.
We go into that mode in the buildings where the air conditioner doesn't run full speed. That's because the occupants are not there. However, we run the buildings all summer long.
He started down, loaded the truck in.
The facility, so it's occupied, we get prepared for summer, so that it's fall for the kids to return.
That's Greg Gibbs. He's the district's director of maintenance. Gibbs says old and new schools all have their challenges, but his school's ready to respond to those issues. A new law going in effect ahead of the school year could bring big changes in the classroom. This year, the Louisiana law bans cell phone use for students in elementary and middle schools. A similar law went into effect in 2023 that prohibited certain use for students in the high school area. Now, middle and elementary school students will face consequences for getting caught with a cell phone. Escambia County School Superintendent Keith Leonard says he believes this will bring real change.
I never would have thought when I first started teaching that cell phones would be the problem that they have been. We can communicate fast as the speed of light. Sometimes we need to slow down. This will provide that opportunity.
The Escambia County School District is in good shape for bus drivers this year. Director of Transportation Darlene Hart credits increased wages for helping fill their roster. Still hiring a few more drivers and assistants, 2 dispatchers. They need a truck and a bus mechanic. Although they cycle out old buses regularly, so most are under warranty.
Most of our buses are under warranty, so that alleviates a lot of maintenance issues that come up. I would say that our main call is someone running the battery down at a school because they run in camp condition waiting for students to come on the bus, and the bus battery died.
Hart warns parents buses will run late in the afternoon the first couple of weeks of school. It's because they're making those extra sure that they have the right children on these buses and that they're getting off at the right stop. It takes some time to get adjusted for students and bus drivers. Law enforcement will be out in full force watching for cars that don't stop behind school buses and drivers who
Hey, Matthew.
Yep.
Because those are the 2 biggest issues that they see,
What do you
especially
want?
the first couple of weeks of school. When the
You
buses
don't want.
stop,
You want more?
both directions, except
I get
in
it.
very specific circumstances. Some people get confused over 4-lane highways if you should stop or not, and if you have a raised median or a grassy median, you do not have to stop if you're going in the opposite direction. But if it's a flat median, you will have to stop. Officer Wood recommends leaving a little early next week, allowing extra time as the school year begins. And a reminder, in Okaloosa County, the cities of Port Walsh Beach, Crestview, and Niceville have cameras in the school zones. If they catch you speeding, you'll get a citation in the mail. Start your first day of school with WEAR. Monday, we're talking to the Northwest School Superintendent, Dr. Karen Barber from Santa Lucia County, Marcus Chambers from Okaloosa County, and Keith Leonard from Escambia County. Monday, starting at 6:15, WEAR Morning News.
Post Morning News, sponsored by Pensacola State College.
It ain't Thursday, Al. It's Friday.
And that's our favorite day of the week,
That's
isn't it?
right. That's right. How's it looking out there?
Yeah, it is Friday. It looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous here. As expected, today ended up being a dry day, so nothing even popping up. I'll show you radar. But here's a look along the coast. A little bit of light rough surf, as you can see, as we look at things along the coastal area. It's just absolutely beautiful with the sun off Panama City. A little bit of rain, but we're not expecting anything tonight. So if you're going to be out and about, you can plan for dry weather as we head through this evening. Maybe a pop-up shower here getting into the weekend. Of course, we'll see that chance. But are also mainly just
Oh.
80s, even with out the rain and not as much cloud cover today. We're mainly held into the 80s.
Yeah,
With Lamar at 90, but that's Goal 87, Crestview at 89, Milton reporting 86 right now. Throwing a bit of humidity, of course, it does feel a little bit hotter, not up in the triple digits, but you can see that our numbers right now are running, feels like temperatures numbers are running in the 90s. Now we'll check out what's going on across the Atlantic Basin, find out what's in the tropics. That's coming up in our extended report.
A note now, if you get our signal over the air using an antenna, we'll be off the air for several hours overnight this weekend. Engineers making repairs to our broadcast towers. If you have cable, it won't be affected. We'll be back on in time for WDA on Moving News each day. Now to Atmore, where police are investigating a shooting that injured 2 people. They arrested Jim Ron Anderson on 2 counts of attempted murder. It happened around 5 yesterday afternoon on Edward Street. The injuries weren't life-threatening. Police say the shooting stemmed from a long-running domestic issue. The second funnel will move today from the SS United States. Okaloosa County expects to sink the once great liner later this year, turning it into an artificial reef. The SS United States Conservancy was to preserve the smokestack that reads. Eglin Air Force Base releasing new pictures from test flights of the OA-1K Skyraider 2. This plane is built by Air Tracker and L3 Harris, based on the plane that's been used for more than 30 years in agriculture and firefighting. 8 months after the LA wildfires, a new threat, forcing thousands to evacuate. Also coming up, how does your facial hair stand up to, say, others in a competition? The Battle of Beards happening this weekend in Northwest.
Download the WEAR News app now, sponsored by Forrest Jordan and Associates. AM sales and marketing solutions will execute full integrated campaigns that turns awareness into action. Smooth trade takes things from hyper targeted digital interactions with the connect brands to consumers with what they follow in renewed marketing other across payments, mainly and their results and attacks. Ordinary and sales and marketing solutions. Wednesday items. Maybe on misfortunes now my days. It's pure torture. It's uniquely excruciating dips and drip. Enjoy the inspection.
Hey, Matthew,
What?
you a bitch.
You're a nigga lover.
No, that's Christmas. I know what Christmas is.
Matthew, rate my tractor 1 out of 10.
Oh, you motherfucker. Don't tell me you fucked that shit up. Okay. Nope, never mind. Oh! Oh!
Ma'am.
You know how girls driving are.
Oh, God, Matthew.
Heard ya.
Oh shit!
God damn! Ooh. Excuse me, sir. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. This is like so good. Holy fuck, dude, this bitch. There you go. There you go. There you go. Here's your tractor, sir. Barely even
Rate my tractor.
broken. A empty ass tractor. Respect it. Respect it. Respect that shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some go-go juice to it.
2 days time.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
There might be some white stuff in there.
Who's that lady over there?
I got
I don't know.
it's moist, but it ain't needed more.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Well, no, my oven does. Only thing that ain't come up is my corn.
Yeah, probably I'm gonna fill this up with some more. Then we're gonna. This is how it's gonna probably go. One fill we do wheat. One fill the next fill we do corn. We're just gonna guess rotate or something.
I'll try to get it more.
Ma'am.
Got 3 ticks in a car. Okay, car.
Can't drive already as it is.
They like it.
Ma'am, go watch yourself.
Yeah, see, you didn't believe me though. They like fish.
I don't see no in here. 400, 500, 600.
I didn't have no cold water in the refrigerator, Matthew.
Oh, DG's.
That's they ain't gonna have no rain.
Still about to hit the Benjamin though.
What?
They got the right price, so they won't get it for 'em. Probably check and make sure nobody don't make the road around it. I found a place to go high.
Oh.
There's a good road around. Yes. They finished. Like the latter part of hunting season when I went there. As a matter of fact,
I fit it off, long. So, fuck out of here.
I might have been up there for a while.
There you go, fucker, thanks for us.
Yeah, they gotta go in the fog and hose it, don't they?
Open colors.
Anyway,
Guess you want to do 19?
19?
Yeah, 19's gonna be wheat. We're gonna just keep on trans. We're gonna keep on switching.
Alright, yeah.
Gotta make it even or something. I guess I really don't fucking know.
I already got.
What? Oh no, fucking 19's already wheat. Nope, never mind. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. If you come here to where I'm at, come here.
I didn't know which fish had fucking wheat. Hold up, my bad.
Some food, gas, and water. That's from the Hilton at Pensacola Beach. All right, so I'm gonna mark our
Oh no, but
and sun, some clouds as well.
hold up.
But not
I am gonna put my whole damn seed.
yeah, just maybe a pop-up.
Whole damn seed right now. Hold up.
Next week, it's really not a lot different. I mean, highs are gonna run in the upper 80s to maybe low 90s on some days.
Yeah, alright, hold up. I'm gonna get the tractor. Oh shit! Jeez, are you gonna
This weekend is
pay for my damn airbags?
putting on a competition with categories for big and small, even just a mustache will do.
Okay, now you should be good. Getting up there.
Honors. And joining me now to this event, more than just mustaches, Logan Peterson and Tyson Allred, hosts of the Dad.
All of my damn tractor is fucked up.
So you guys talk just like I do, so this shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Logan, I'm going to start with you though. Talk to me about dad bods and beards, and then Tyson, whatever Logan can't tell you.
Sure. So I'll just be here.
Yeah. Yeah, so we started it as a podcast 2 years ago. Just as two buddies that became really good friends, talking just as every other guy that starts a podcast, they have something interesting to say. But it quickly turned into a men's mental health podcast, something that we aimed towards giving men permission to talk about the things that we're told to never talk about.
Yeah.
Suck it up, rub some dirt in it, quit crying. But that leads to, unfortunately, the suicide rates that we have in men's mental health.
We need to do field 8.
Tyson and I both having a history with men's mental health, struggles here and there. We kind of used our platform and started going that direction, and it worked. It started taking off. We're from Utah, and we are out here doing this charity event.
Fuck, I forgot how you do the
PTSD.
40.
The podcast, it became what it became organically.
Fuck it, is it top that
Responses we got.
that important? I'm pretty sure it is, but
Have a voice as well.
The top, you ain't got to close the top.
And beards, I mean, on the surface, you don't know what that show's about. We talk about
yeah, alright, so I'm just good on corn.
whether it's suicide awareness.
I'm not. No, it's empty. I need to fill my shit up.
How does it make you feel to know that you guys are out in front of this?
Yeah, I filled mine's up to 100%, and I got 42 in the rest.
So what was talking about how we kind of started.
I went over to the
I didn't know I needed a connection.
John Deere
That's with my wife, my children, and I do. I love them.
and rental services.
Some else. And I just knew I needed a friend. And that's how
So we're going to 8.
the podcast is with your friendship. And
Fuck the
as
8.
we've gone out and gotten to know more people who follow and listen to us and hear us, everyone needs that connection. And so not only having this beer competition and is
So we're going to do 8,
it's also
probably 9. I'm pretty sure 9's connected to it.
because it really does help the stigma and be able to voice your concerns, voice your frustration, voice your love, voice everything that is on your mind. Because when you get that out and it's a safe space, it's amazing.
You're talking about the power of technology too, spreading that message. And these guys are from Utah. You're here from Florida, in Florida this weekend. Let's talk about this weekend.
Yeah.
We got some locals here that are taking part. Talk to me about the different groups and what exactly for those that want to come out this weekend, what can we expect?
So the cool part is the power of social media has the capability of doing so much good. Everyone talks about you spend too much time on social media, but if you have a platform and you start utilizing that for good, it's exponential what that can do. And so we've paired up with a good buddy of ours that we met through social media. He's a local celebrity here. His name's Justin Nunley, and he goes by Justin Danger Nunley. And he's a veteran, just retired from active duty himself. We connected. He reacted to the last time I shaved his head every year. For,
This is only a year.
yeah, it grows pretty quick.
It's here for his family photos.
Yeah. Yeah, so I shaved it off, and Justin does reactionary content, and he reacted to it, and I took the opportunity. I was like, hey, Justin, we'll do a podcast with you, and then we'll do a charity event aimed towards veterans and first responders, and he just instantly said yes. We put it all together,
And so tomorrow in Fort Walton Beach, we're doing a Whisker for Warriors, and all the proceeds are going to benefit I've Got Your 622, which is a organization that provides service dogs for veterans and first responders to struggle with PTSD. And I know you guys have something VIP night set up tonight.
Yeah.
Getting stuff going. You guys got to run Fort Walton Beach, right? But go to our website. We have the flyer pulled up there. If you haven't seen it, we'll see if we can get a link up for you. Yeah. Guys, thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate you.
You're amazing.
More news after the break. Everybody, stay around. A good job can be hard to find. Why experts say that you should be skeptical when an offer comes out of the blue.
The WBAR Cares for Kids Day is Friday, August 15th. Please help us raise funds for Children's Hospital and Ascension Sacred Heart. To donate, scan, call, or visit the website. Together, WBAR cares.
When it comes to safety, Subarus are all-star performers. In fact, the 2025 Subaru Senate, Crossbreak, Forester, and Outback earned top marks with a 5-star overall vehicle score from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Subaru, award what you value most. Get special low rates on select new vehicles during the Subaru Lot to Love event now through September 2nd. At Anderson Subaru, Highway 29, just north of Star City, Pittsburgh.
Subaru for you. Anderson's got some Subaru for you.
At Express Air, our technicians are trained to the highest technical standards and ready to take on AC and heating issues in a professional manner. Honest, reliable, courteous. These are the traits you'll encounter when you call Express Air. We always strive to be the best.
Stanley lost 10 years to ED and low T.
Fucking mint, boys.
Online pills just gave him a headache. He thought it was over. Wave Men's Health said no. With low T and ED treatments, others only dream now. We fight like hell to get you back inside. Dial 850-266-7020. Or go to WaveMen'sHealth.com. Your consultation is only $99, including blood work. And you'll know your T level before you leave. Wave Men's Health. Making it happen.
You did it again. Thank you so much for helping our community partners stuff the bus for Northwest Florida students. Your generous donations will help students in our area go back to school with the tools they need to succeed. Together, WEAR cares.
Every answer tells a story.
Give me a word to describe how you like food and your women.
Tasty. But sometimes, don't tell it on national TV.
Did he embarrass me?
Family Feud. Weeknights at 6:30 on WEAR.
Cyber crooks, clone voices.
100%. I am sure it's her voice.
Spotlight on America investigates.
Anita, I just hope this is her.
Cyber thieves, extortion calls.
Oh well. Still buff. And I fucked this up. God damn. Forgot to change my thing. Oh well. This is bitch corn.
Yeah, you're playing corn there?
How many people are looking?
Yeah, I'm accidentally. I forgot to fucking change it.
Cassie Arsenal shows us some of the tactics.
Job scans usually pop up more often around large-scale layoffs.
Oh well, don't matter.
They may have
That should be funny if you was planning to read.
what the con can look like. At first, you may receive a text message of a scammer.
Did you already start playing fucking Wheat?
No, I just got here with the corn. And it would make sense. There's a lot of wheat fields planted around it.
Even though LinkedIn isn't involved, again, this is a scammer pretending to be a recruiter, and they usually target people that have the open to work on their
I actually started playing it damn
doing one of two things. First is data or credential harvesting. Basically,
oh I
it's
fucked that up.
obtaining
I
personal
fucked that
information,
up.
whether that's your birth date or your social security number. Important to note here, you should never
Gonna be a
get
shitty job.
during the job interview.
Oh well, fuck it, send her.
Only once you've accepted the job and you're filling out HR paperwork. Now the other is them trying to get your money, and they may do this a few ways. The first is that they may say you need equipment to work from home and you need to buy
Well, fuck it, at the end it's gonna be all the same. And it might be fucked at start, but oh well, fuck it.
and send the rest back. This is usually check fraud, and you're going to want to avoid it. Last, they may say that they need a recruiting fee for finding you a job.
So when somebody sends you
Did I ever fuck this up?
a presentation for a job, make sure that you go on the website for that company and check and see, are they actually hiring? One of the things that I do is, I have a LinkedIn premium subscription. If you get text messages unsolicited, that is more than likely a scam, so you can probably just go ahead and delete that. If you are actually looking for a job, use a reputable site, use a reputable firm if you're going through a recruiter.
So what do you do next if you realize you're a victim of this fraud? First, if it's monetary fraud, you have to contact your bank immediately. The sooner you let them know, the more likely they are to get your money back. And you're going to want to report this, whether it's data or
Fuck
money
big
fraud,
time.
to the FBI. You can do this at ic3.gov. Now, is the FBI interested in getting you your $2,000 back? Probably not. But if enough people are reporting this same scam, they're able to track down these bad guys and get them. And last but certainly not least, always make sure you pause and think things through. If someone's asking suspicious questions, asking for money, and rushing you through the process, it's likely a scam. Fighting fraud, I'm Cassie Arsenal.
The second annual Party in the Park starts tomorrow, noon to 6 at Cobb Resource Center on Mallory Street. The city of Pensacola hosting the celebration with live DJs, a story slam, and inflatables. You can even help with a paint-by-number mural project. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem in Illinois.
Dude, Mason still ain't loaded into the chat yet.
Tactics are questionable. I'm Matt
Oh
Gallagher.
fuck, I even forgot that he was even.
Me too.
Lincoln's summer invitation sales event is going on now at Escrow Lincoln. Get 0%
Oh, did I ever fuck this shit up?
APR for 48 months on the 2025 Motor Trend SUV of the Year. Escrow Lincoln, Car City, Pensacola, where we treat you right.
Navigating healthcare is hard. Baptist makes it better. With convenient locations, easy scheduling, and skilled, compassionate doctors, all near Christmas. The next time you need care, let Baptist make it better. Baptist Healthcare.
Epoxy concrete coatings are very solid, which is good for durability, but as concrete moves and settles over time, the epoxy can fail because it's not flexible and it can also peel and discolor. At Ninja, our concrete coatings
Yeah, Mason, you know, man's.
epoxy. They're also very flexible and will not fade, peel, or discolor, all backed by a lifetime warranty installed in as little as 1 day. We're currently running our 60-60-60 sale, meaning you get a $60 Visa gift card plus either 60% off the installation or 60.
Northwest.
Add a little bit of that. Right here. Tell you.
I had to call you. So special. Clinically online. Give me the tea. Disney LaRue. World Cup chance. Trash talk. Should start a podcast. Everyone has a podcast. This podcast would be called BFFR. BFFR. Yeah. Best friends for real. You can be 100% real 100% of the time.
Oh shit.
I'm 100%. 2 soccer icons. 1 podcast. 0 chill.
When a hurricane takes aim at the Panhandle, experience matters. So trust someone who's tracked storms in Northwest Florida.
Don't ask. It wasn't fucking do my, wasn't letting me hire workers. Do that deal. Doing glitch shit. Oh, job's finished, job's finished. Do the job, do the job.
This hurricane season, be prepared and stay safe. Trust WEAR and Chief Meteorologist Alan Strong, Northwest Florida's hurricane experts. WEAR News at 4 starts now.
Immigrations and Customs Enforcement trying to ramp up recruitment to drive up deportation numbers as critics question the agency's tactics. National correspondent Matt Yelka reports from Washington.
Good morning, everybody.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem touted immigration arrests outside of Chicago Friday while bashing the state's leadership. She said sanctuary policies have made ICE's job harder.
I'm here today because the elected leaders in this state of Illinois are ignoring the law. In fact, they're being obstructionists.
ICE has ramped up its recruitment efforts, hoping to drive up deportation numbers along with it.
New recruits are promised big signing bonuses and loan forgiveness, while ICE has loosened some age requirements. Noem says interest has been high.
The big, beautiful bill that President Trump advocated for allocated to us the resources to hire 10,000 new ICE officers. We have had that open for less than a week, and we have over 80,000 applicants for those jobs.
Some of the agency's tactics have come under fire. So-called Trojan horse raid on a California Home Depot featured ICE agents in a Penske truck.
Oh, hey, please God, I got another fucking lady again.
Said he was looking for day laborers.
ICE agents coming out of the truck, bundling out of the truck, and then seizing these people who may be fully documented. They have no probable cause to arrest them.
Meanwhile, a Miami federal judge ordered a halt to construction at one of ICE's detention facilities in Florida, Alligator Alcatraz in the Florida Everglades, which is trying to increase its capacity to hold 4,000 detainees. The temporary 14-day order was a win for environmental groups who sued, saying the construction could cause permanent harm to the wetlands.
We had been seeing dozens of dump trucks with fill moving onto the site in recent days.
While illegal border crossings have hit all-time lows, support for how the Trump administration is handling deportations has slipped. A recent CBS
Yo, Mason. Air triple OG.
handled went from 54% in March.
And then re-invite him.
Reporting in Washington.
I don't think he knows he's glitched.
Now point your camera at the QR code on your screen to answer our question of the day. Do you agree with the Trump administration's deportation and detention policies? You can also head to our X or Facebook page and let us know what you think. Yesterday we asked, should President Trump block banks from shutting down accounts for political reasons? 74% of you said yes. The Texas House once again fails to establish quorum, throwing Republicans' redistricting plans into limbo. The GOP is ramping up efforts to get the Democrats back to the state to vote.
For those that have fled to Illinois or to California, be reminded that the FBI's assistant has reportedly been enlisted, and their powers are not confined to any singular state's boundaries.
Texas House Speaker Dustin Burrows unveiled new punitive measures to punish the absent Democrats trying to block redistricting. They now have to appear at the Capitol in person to collect paychecks, request travel reimbursement, among other duties. GOP leaders are working on making civil arrest warrants enforceable in Illinois, likely California, where the Democrats fled. The Democrats don't appear to be budging.
We're taking this one special session at a time, and my colleagues and I have agreed to stay out in the state capitol for the next 2 weeks to kill this rigged map and stop this corrupt process. Who knows what will happen after that?
The Texas State House will reconvene Monday to attempt to establish quorum again. In New York, the Attorney General, who brought a civil fraud case against President Donald Trump, is now under investigation by the Justice Department to determine whether he violated Trump's rights. There's Chief Meteorologist Alan Strum. We'll get to him in just a moment. The office of Letitia James has received 2 broad subpoenas, one related to the case that resulted in a penalty of hundreds of billions of dollars against the president. The others related to a case against the National Rifle Association. James' personal lawyer calls any probe into her case political retribution.
First morning weather, sponsored by Pensacola State College.
Yeah, I try so hard here to put on the perfect show. And I wait for that moment to happen, and it worked.
What's the shout out for? Was it?
Do you see it work? See? It's like magic, right? I try to call him every day. Get back to your weather square.
Perfect show. It was perfect, right?
One of these days they're gonna let me take over for you.
Hey, come on, here's the clicker.
Yeah, no, I'm done today.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Pretty perfect weekend, I'd say. I mean, we might have a shower or storm pop up. It's just that time of the year. So I'm going to mark the rain chance through the weekend at about 40% here. Highs up around 90. I mean, upper 80s to low 90s, just depending on where we're talking about. Overnight lows will be down in the 70s. So really no big deal with our weather, no big changes. But we had a lot of heavy rain earlier in the week, and now we're showing a dry pattern here, as expected for today. So a little bit different. The stationary front dropped down to the south. There's a little bit of rain way out of the water here, as you can see from radar imagery, but nothing is really showing up around our local area. Temperatures, though, are running in the 80s now. We're 80s, but it does feel a little hotter here when you factor in the humidity. So it may feel like it's somewhere between 5 and 10 degrees above the actual air temperature. So we've got Milton, it feels like temperature of 90. Pensacola feels like 93. Same thing at Fort Walton Beach.
Oh, this is gonna be so half-assed.
We're watching a couple of areas in the tropical Atlantic Basin. Everything is calm here across the Gulf, but we've got a few spots. If you're just joining us, I'm going to give you the formation chance on each of those.
Thank you for that, Alan. Today we take a closer look at changes to COVID vaccine policy. They were ordered by the head of the with support implementing them from other top medical officials. Our Christine Frizzell sat down with one of those top officials, the new head of the Food and Drug Administration, Dr. Marty McCray, to talk about what's behind some of those changes.
From the highest levels of government.
Wait a minute, Matthew. I'm allowed to use the Ford tractors, right?
FDA Commissioner Dr. Murphy says the days of a one-size-fits-all regulatory approach are over.
The most dangerous thing you can do in public health is to put a recommendation out with such absolutism when the data really doesn't support it.
His agency, the Food and Drug Administration, recently joined the director of the National Institutes of Health and the new Secretary of Health and Human Services to advocate for big changes to COVID vaccine policy. The FDA wants to see more rigorous trials and evidence before future vaccines are approved, raising concerns about side effects like myocarditis that followed early COVID vaccine use in some, and complaints from some who believed getting the shot would protect them from getting the virus at all. The CDC recently removing healthy pregnant women and healthy children aged 6 months to 17 years from its recommended list.
The COVID emergency is over, and people are appropriately asking if I'm healthy. Do I need that COVID booster? And we are telling the companies that we're not going to blindly stamp a COVID vaccine for young, healthy children every year. We'd like to see.
Dogs was shocking. So here's the one time we actually this guy.
No longer recommended. That means it's no longer covered in a lot of cases. What do you say to those people who say, like, I want to get this. I feel like it's helping me.
Well, the coverage decisions are up to each individual insurance carrier.
Those insurance carriers, though, no longer required to cover the shot for those groups. The American Academy of Pediatrics joined several other organizations now suing over the changes.
What the fuck? It ain't even tax season yet. Quit it. It ain't yet bad.
KFF's Josh Michaud says that could mean more and possibly more death.
I just got done paying my taxes. Damn.
In several states. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.
After the break, disease-carrying predators and parasites, Exchange is now increasing the danger of getting sick. And an Apollo astronaut best known for not landing on the moon, we're remembering Captain James Lovell.
At Choice Hotels like this Comfort Hotel, you get more for your money so you can maximize any vacation, like starting game day with a free hot breakfast. Stay Twice, you get a $50 gift card when you book direct.
Hey, it's nice out. You want to help me build something?
With Gorilla, you can create a bond that lasts for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
It's me. Wednesday items. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips and dread. Enjoy the English.
You might take something for your heart. You might get support for your joints. Or even use something for your digestion. So why wouldn't you take something for the most important part of you? Your brain. People all over the country take Prevagen for their brain. In fact, Prevagen has been the #1 selling brain supplement nationwide for over 10 years. The most important supplement for the most important part of you. Try Prevagen for your brain today.
It's me. Wednesday items. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating.
Oh, I want a delicious steak roast.
Bro, you ain't even faded yet. What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, steaks be busting either way.
TJ from the TJ Show. Join us weekday mornings from 6 to 10. I'll be there with my friend Jabo, Kenny. And we share music station. This fall, the music returns. One audition which changed my life. Kenny Thompson.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you playing?
Kelly's all new this fall. There you go. Get enough. Weekdays at 3 on WEAR.
Traffic Watch is sponsored by Anderson Subaru.
We're taking a look now over Interstate 10 near Avalon Boulevard in the Milton area, and you can see up toward the top right of your screen, there's a highway patrolman, and it looks like a road crew and some sort of crewman there in the road, and they were trying to move something out of the middle of the road. It looks like they may have gotten it. Traffic was diverted a little bit there on I-10 Avalon Boulevard. If you're approaching that area, headed into Santa Rosa County, just be careful. It looks like the roadway is clear now. Tick and mosquito season's underway, and with it comes increased risk of catching Lyme, West Nile, malaria, and other infectious diseases. What's more, experts say an increase in tick and mosquito bites can actually be attributed to climate change. Lee Waldman joining us live in New York City with the link between the rising temperatures outside and these dangerous bugs. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Tanner, good to be with you. Experts say it's a combination of the high temperatures that we saw this summer and the heavy rainfall. It's creating the perfect breeding ground for insects like ticks and mosquitoes. For many people, the summer months are all about spending time outside. Barbecues and pool parties, followed by bug hunting. In a situation like this year, where we're experiencing record rainfall in many parts of the U.S. at record high temperatures, it becomes kind of a perfect storm for mosquitoes to have ample places to lay their eggs. Experts warn that climate change could be extending the period in which insects are able to reproduce and diseases are able to spread.
Because of increases in temperature that we've already seen because of human impacts on the climate, the temperature is more suitable for transmission of disease here in the United States and we're already starting to see increases in transmission of diseases.
You okay, Matthew?
Disease.
Protecting yourself from ticks and mosquitoes in the
Leah.
carry can be as simple as using insect repellent or even having your backyard.
I ran out of that top shirt, so I said, fuck it, send it.
You ran out of what?
That top shit on top of the damn corn.
Oh,
above the corn.
Climate change
Oh, yeah, the fertilizer it ain't for.
Felt with extreme
Yeah.
heat waves and wildfires.
That's why I said, fuck it, send it.
Already impacting our lives.
Oh, no.
That climate change is affecting infectious diseases as well, and some of these mosquito and tick-borne diseases are kind of ground zero for.
Tick-borne illnesses like Lyme disease have made headlines recently after singer Justin. The health department is telling people they need to stay vigilant and monitor themselves for insights.
Oh, well, I ain't too worried about it.
All that is fertilizer. It don't do much, Matthew.
No, I missed this one section just a little bit, yeah. I mean, I didn't. It's fucking AI. Alright, I'll remember where it is.
When they bite you, it gets into your bloodstream. Lyme disease can present in a number of ways. We oftentimes think of a bullseye or target-like rash that appears at the bite site, or even
I'm catching off my walls.
spreading out
Getting off your wall.
around 5 centimeters. In terms of symptoms you should be on the lookout for,
I'm gonna really go to a fucking vet and tell them. I should have told the damn vet when I was there, over there.
months to years.
Emily, what should you
Do you need your humans?
Yeah, so if you look down and notice that you've been bitten by a tick, experts say that you need to remove that tick using tweezers, getting underneath its body and pulling it out completely. Make sure the head is still attached to the body and not still latched onto your skin there. They said that it's important not to use heat to try and burn off the tick or any kind of toxins. And if you're spending time outside in the wood area or even your lawn, maybe ask someone to help you do a tick check. It's hard to search your own hair or the back of your own legs. And once you come back, take a shower. That'll wash off any ticks that haven't fully latched yet.
Lee Wallman joining us from New York. Lee, thank you.
First Warning WeatherNet is sponsored by Eden Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Here is Chief Meteorologist Alan Strong.
As we look at this map with some of the surface
Well, I
features,
wanted to.
some stationary features. This right here, this is actually really quite weak at this time. It's fading out, but there's a little bit of rain out there over the water from it, and then all the way at the end, other end, you can see off the coast of North Carolina, we've got a little area of low pressure there that is over the warm Atlantic waters. But here's what we've got: radar showing dry weather up around here. Way out there. I mean, we're talking.
So you know how
100 miles south. Out over the Gulf, we do have a bit of rain showing up near
created.
Front, but I plan on dry weather for this evening and tonight, tomorrow, maybe a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, and we're certainly going to have that chance. You know,
hey, how's it going?
Storm across the inland areas, but it's not a real high rain chance tomorrow.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Oh, Matthew, don't look at the price.
Now, in the tropical Atlantic Basin,
awesome.
Two spots you may remember this week. Well, it started Sunday night. Dexter formed over the Atlantic. That's basically done. That's out of the picture, so we're not going to be concerned about that one anymore. We've got a low formation chance on that. Low pressure that is off the coast.
Yeah, she's awesome.
It's right around where the
And I gave her to, and she gave like
through the yellow zone, so only 10%.
Came here yesterday.
And then it's still considered a medium formation chance on this wave that's over the Atlantic that'll be moving through this orange zone. But as you can see,
which is what we do.
So we'll just keep watching, and we'll let you know if something is going to threaten it, or either way, what's going to be going on across the entire Atlantic Basin, because those storms
able to see it,
the Caribbean Sea or the Atlantic into our neck of the woods. All right, temperatures 80s right now. Navarre showing 90, but Gulf Shores and Fairhope also at 90 degrees, but it's mostly mid to upper 80s at this hour, but it does feel a little hotter when you throw in the humidity, maybe feeling like 90, maybe feeling like mid 90s around the area. These are your heat index values as we take a look at those numbers. And tomorrow afternoon, high of about 90 can be expected, so pretty close to normal, not too far off. Here's a view along the coast. Love this one from the Gulf area and WeatherNet camera out at Okaloosa Island. Along our coast, we've seen just a little bit of rough surf. Most beaches are flying the yellow flag today, and we'll probably see something pretty similar tomorrow. We do have an east wind that may pick up a little bit. Sometimes that does cause higher seas.
Almost 4,000.
So we're looking at.
And so these are all the people
here for tomorrow. So purple flags, they fly for hazardous marine life. We have had some jellyfish in the water as well. Our Seato Marine forecast also is calling
donation is too
about 15 to 20. Sometimes that kicks up things on the protected waters, also in the Sound and the bays. So look out for that. Keep that in mind. Gulf seas 2 to 3, maybe at times 2 to 4. I always hear from people to get out of the water. And,
yeah, I catch you.
So
both at the same time.
Let's take
maybe with news like that.
The Hardee's Beach Cam. Looks like it's all clear down there.
And I got stuff to do.
Current as well. Kind of see that in the way that that things are breaking there on the shore with the waves. But Hardee's Beach Cam.
Hopefully like 4,000.
Where we have the camera, looks clear, looks nice down
Take
there.
some stress off.
Beautiful. So do enjoy your weekend, whatever you have planned. Like I said, keep your outdoor plans. Just look out for a pop-up shower storm. Our weather app with the radar on that. But high of around 90, upper 80s, low 90s here. And then ahead to next week, every day there is that chance that we'll see some rain in the area.
Astronaut Jim Lovell, the commander of the ill-fated Apollo 13 mission, has died. NASA says that Lovell passed away yesterday. Lovell flew on several missions before he was selected to command Apollo 13.
Oh, okay. I mean,
hey Matthew, I spent some of your money.
Carrying Lovell,
I gave
a sudden oxygen tank explosion on its way to the moon. The astronauts barely survived, spending days in the lunar module as a lifeboat.
So I won't be able to
experience in his memoir, Lost Moon. And Lovell was 97 years old. After the break, a living love story goes viral. His grandparents taking TikTok by
Weather in the Panhandle can change.
In an instant, you can be prepared with the WENR weather app. Before weather threatens, access storm tracking, interactive radar,
are telling.
Use Follow Me tracking to know exactly how the weather will affect you right where you are.
Every day, every season, every condition, on every platform. Download the WEAR weather app today.
Don't forget to save the game, Matthew. Huh? Don't forget to save the game when you leave.
There's no place you can be. It doesn't supply her from heavens.
I did